So no, even after 5 years of therapy, I have not recovered from narcissistic personality disorder. Like it's not something that goes away, y'all. I'll be a narcissist for the rest of my life, and I don't have an issue with that because I know I'm not. It doesn't necessarily mean I have to be a bad person. I can make changes and alterations to my behaviors so I don't self-destruct and implode my own life, and I don't harm those around me. Yes, my very first thought is self-serving. Even though I have kids and a wife, my very first thought is self-serving. So I have to fight that thought, fight those impulses and things like that to make a better, more rational, and more beneficial decision for myself. A lot of narcissists and toxic people tend to be, self-destructive and will blow their lives up just because they're bored, just because, they feel like they deserve more and things like that. They might hate where they are in life and decide to take it out on their family and friends and things like that. So I go to therapy so I no longer do that. There is no cure for narcissistic personality disorder. There's only therapy and management. And I know when a lot of people hear that, it might deter them from going to therapy, but therapy is absolutely just yes. Without therapy, I would not be here right now, honestly. And no, therapy is not going to be the end all be all for a lot of narcissistic people because they'll go to therapy, sit in the therapist chair, lie and manipulate the therapist and get nothing from it. Going to therapy as a narcissist or a toxic person or whatever, or whoever you are, is extremely difficult. It requires a different level of vulnerability. You have to be able to sit in the shame of your behaviors, sit in the shame of the things that you have done, sit in the shame of your thoughts and your thought processes and things like that. And it's not easy to do, y'all. I've been doing it for 5 years. I remember my very first therapy session, I sat in the therapist chair and cried at 32 years old. She was like, we got some work to do. And that was the second time I had cried in 17 years, y'all. I shut down emotionally for 17 years and didn't cry. Yes, every single day is an internal struggle, is an internal battle. I have to battle my internal impulses so I don't express them externally on my family, friends, or even on social media and things like that. I still have those self-destructive thoughts and things like that. Maybe if I do this, I can feel better about myself. Maybe if I do that, I can do this. I can get away with it. I'm not making this video to make people feel sorry for me and things like that, but I'm just being real with y'all. It's not easy being a self-aware narcissist. Knowing your thoughts and actions and behaviors can, it negatively affect everybody around you. And I got kids too, man. My kids, honestly, they deserve to grow up better than I did. And a lot of narcissists and toxic people will not say that. They can't say that statement. They don't want their kids to grow up better than they did. They don't want their kids to have a better life than they did because they're jealous of their kids. And me, myself, I've been jealous of my kids before because they have an active father in their life. And I'm their father. How crazy does this sound? But the fact that I can catch myself in that moment of jealousy and course correct is empowering, but beyond measure, y'all. Seriously. So no, in conclusion, even after therapy, I have not recovered. But every single day, I become a better person because of it.